On acquiring knowledge, page 55, of the threefold objects and on knowing the objects in succession, there follows consequently for the man of great intellect here the state of omniscience forever. So, through the sleeping, dreaming, waking states, he will be realizing the fourth. That's why he says, acquiring knowledge of the threefold objects. That is, that objects which are gross, subtle, and extraordinary. Knowing the objects in succession, there follows consequently for the man of great intellect, not the ordinary intellect. The state of omniscience is experienced. Those which are to be abandoned, they are realized, Jnaya, adopted, Apya, Savanagana, and made ineffective should be known first. Just, he says, we have to burn off all the attachment, resolution, repulsion, and seeds. Burn seed will not stop. That's what he says. Pakyani, you have to burn. And made ineffective, he says, made ineffective by body, should be known first. First, you should know all these four things. The three, accepting the thing to be realized, Jnaya. That means, Eya, Apya and Pakya should be regarded as mere imaginations born of ignorance. The other three, the Jnaya, is knowable, to be known. That is our own self. But the other three, he says, imaginations born of ignorance, that we have to give up. Then he says, it should be known that all souls are by nature similar to each other and eternal. There is no diversity anywhere among them, even an iota of it, no diversity. All souls are by nature illumined from the very beginning. He says, from the very beginning, everybody is illumined. And their characteristics are well ascertained. He for whom there is thus the freedom from want of further acquisition of knowledge. But this knowledge, all souls are free by nature and illumined from the very beginning. So, further freedom is not necessary. Freedom from want of further acquisition of knowledge is considered to be fit for immortality. So, who will get immortality is particular person. That part is said. So, for this, we have to do the sub-commentary. The form which is decided is told with the difference. It says, the form of Brahman is told not as in the confirmative process, but different process in the Vyatireka. Is it? Yasmad Adav Buddha Adi Buddha, all the souls by nature are illumined. The knowledge of the Atman is there. स्वभावत एव यथा नित्य प्रकाश स्वरूप सविता. How the sun means full of light, like that. Nitya Bodha Swarupa. And that knowledge also they are having. Bodha is experiencing of the consciousness. That is called Bodha. So that also is there from the beginning. Bodha. And then Sarve Dharmaha, all the individual souls are having the self-illumination from the beginning. They are having the experience also. That means the other things are only imaginations out of ignorance. That much we can say. Imaginations out of ignorance. That's why it says the form which is decided is told in a with difference. What is that? There is no room to think that it is like this and it is not like this. Its presence is felt always. That is Nitya Bodha Swarupa. It is always there and we are feeling that. Feeling in the sense, not feeling in the mind, beyond the mind. We feel our existence. So, that which was proved even before. He says, this thing we have already explained in 28 Karika, page 488. Karika number 28. He says, there we have already explained that the presence is felt, presence of Atman is felt through everybody. Purana are the feeling, emotions of the heart, not something attached to the mind, beyond the mind. We say intellectual knowledge is in mind and the feelings are in the heart. Emotions, bhava, we call it is in the heart. But he says the experience is beyond the knowledge and bhava. Bhava is an emotion. You can say it is vibration of the heart rather to say mind. And then that's why we always hear when there is a quarrel between the mind and heart, follow the heart. You heard this? So, you should give more preference for the heart. Heart means feelings and emotions, experience, bhava, we can say. But this particular experience, you cannot express through bhava or through intellect. So, it is beyond both. For that he is giving a he says, we have already proved this. The feeling of its presence is always felt. So existence is nature. The determination of experience is called bodha. Nischaya bodha. That is not desired or it is not necessary. I have not realized, I have to realize. I should get the knowledge. That also is not necessary, he says. He says for himself or for others, the knowledge is not necessary. Such a man is fit for the realization. Nishya bodha is not necessary, and he giving the illustration yatha savita, as the sun, he gave the illustration. So he says, since they are their very nature, they are by their very nature illumined from the beginning, they are called Adi Buddha. Adi Buddha means Buddha is experiencing the knowledge, experiencing the self. So, from the beginning, they know about themselves. Just like the sun that is eternally shining, they, meaning all souls, are of the nature of eternal consciousness. All the souls, he says, not the individual beings, particular beings, in general, all the souls, that means all the that one pervading Atma in all. It is by nature eternal consciousness. This is the meaning. Nor is there any necessity to determine their characteristic. How is that? How is this? Whether it is this, whether it is that. Determination also is not necessary. For their nature has already been well determined by the scriptures, by the wise, by the experienced people. This is to say, they are not of such nature as to give scope for doubting whether they are so or not so. So, never raise a doubt about the Atman or Paramatman or Brahman or God. Whether he is there or not, why he is not helping me, I am struggling so much. He never hears me, he never showers grace on me. You are already that. Only thing is, little uncovering of ignorance is necessary. That is little difficult, of course. He who is desirous of emancipation and for whom there always exists in his own self, has already spoken the freedom from the want of further acquisition of knowledge. He says, I want to acquire the knowledge. You should be free from that also. Either for his sake or for the sake of others. Like the sun that is ever independent of any other light, for its sake or for any other's sake, he is considered to be fit for immortality, meaning he becomes the fit person for liberation. There, we heard about Vidya Swami. But mother says, since you are having a desire to see me, I have not appeared. Now the desire you have left, that's why I have appeared. See? So, the desire for appearance or the desire for liberation, one should not have. That he says, Tatha napi shanti kartavyata atmani. So, the tranquility, it is also not to be obtained. So also there is no need of tranquility to be brought into the self. The self is already tranquil. Only the thing is the superimposition is disturbing so much. And that superimposition, it has entered into the mind and it disturbs. Through the mind only we are superimposing. So that we call ignorance, that we call delusion, that we call illusion. That's why the wise men say, Man eva karana manushyanam bandha mokshayo. Your own mind is the cause of bondage or liberation. So dissolve the mind, then you are liberated. That's why he says in some of these pictures, exactly I forgot, he says, Vasanakshaya, Manonash, Jnana Prapti. So, Vasanakshaya is purifying the mind. Manonash, after purifying the mind, you should kill the mind, he says. Then knowledge comes. Where it has come, I forgot. Panchadasi? No. So also there is no need of tranquility to be brought. Sunirvrittaha, he says, the Atman, that is, even from the beginning, it is not having ignorance in it. So he says, now you have told in the last karika, so amrutatvaya kalpate adi buddha prakutyeva sarve dharma sunicitaha yasya evam bhavati kshanti so amrutatvaya kalpate. You have told, what you have told? To be fit for immortality. That means the immortality is different from him, he has to attain that, then duality will be there. Opponent does not. Having this, hearing this, the opponent is having a doubt, or a doubt may arise in somebody. The immortality is something to be attained. Then he clears that doubt also. Adi Shanta, the self is tranquil from the beginning. You need not bring tranquility into that. It is, you see, Swabhava they say. The fire is having the nature of burning. Water is having the nature of wetting. So, that you did not bring from somewhere. In the same way, the tranquility of Atman is there from the beginning. So, you need not bring it from somewhere, it says. Adi Shanta, Anutpanna, Prakrityeva Sunirvata, Sarve Dharma, Sama Bhinna, Ajam Samyam Visharadam. All souls are from the very beginning tranquil, unbound, by nature entirely detached, equal, non-different in as much as reality is thus unbound, unique and pure. Therefore, there is no need of tranquility to be brought into the self. Now he says, since all souls are from the very beginning tranquil, unbound, and by their very nature entirely detached, equal, non-different, and in as much as the reality of the self is unborn, unique and pure. Therefore, there is no need of peace or liberation to be brought into the self. For anything done for that which is eternally unique by nature can serve no purpose. Yeah, see, he used so many adjectives. It is unique, unborn, pure, and then it is already liberated. That's why they say, praptasya prapti. We are not getting or we are not acquiring anything from the outside. Everything is there, only we have to uncover our ignorance. That's all.
What is the reason that Arishankaracharya said that the self is unique?
Unique in the sense because it is one with Brahman, no comparison to that. How can you compare it to something else? As if ether we say, but ether is an inert thing. Only the all pervasiveness we are taking into account. But if you say the self is like ether, then it becomes inert matter. That's why it says it is unique. First he told, by very nature, it is entirely detached, equal, not different, sama. The reality of the self is unborn, but unique and pure. Pure by nature and no comparison to that, unparalleled. Because you see, even in the scriptures they say, Padose sarva bhutani dripadasya amrutam divi. Only from 1/4 of that consciousness, all the worlds are created, he says. Ekam sena, what is that? In Gita it comes, Siddho Jagat. Just some 1%, 2% of mind has become the world, he says. So what comparison we can get? See, our present 11th pontiff says, he says, oh, the science has gone so much forward. Then he asked, have you ever measured the space or the stars between you cannot measure the length from the stars to the earth. And Lord is beyond all the stars and all these things, what you have gained. You cannot measure space. And you say we have gone forward. These are useless services. That you see, no doubt, I can say the science made the individuals lazy and lethargic, and then extrovert. And selfish. This is the, say, the presence of the science. It has donated what it has donated? All these things. Previously, current was not there. Current, electricity was not there. And they used to work hard. Health was good. Now, everything was there, organic. Now, everything is organic. What the science has done? To produce inorganic matter, to spoil the health, and these business people, they are hopelessly hopeless. They never care for the health of any individual. Produce so many inorganic things, wrong things. You go to hell, I want money. So, we cannot say, all right, you are having some facilities, you are enjoying. Because of the facilities, you are forgetting your nature.
Your nature.
Your nature you are forgetting. Because of the facilities, you are forgetting your own nature. You are attached. In 1 hour, if current is not there in hot sun, if AC is not going on, you see the condition. Just like the water out of the fish out of water. Anyhow, it is all God's will, what can be done. So, give the essence of sloka, tatha napi. There is no need of tranquility to be brought into the self. This is being explained. Whatever is told, that is telling in short from the sloka, ajam. Ajam samyam visharadam. That means it is unborn. And then samyam, it is equal and pure, visharadam. It is pure and samyam, actually we have to translate this. It is equally present in all. It is equanimity, but here the translator gives Sarve dharma samascha abhinnascha samabhinna ajam samya visharadam. Visharadam is pure and ajam is unborn, but samyam, that he has translated as unique. But here samyam is, it is equally present in all the things, in all the times, in all the places. So that is samyam. Samam pashyani sarvatra, in Gita it comes. That seeing the equanimity in all in everywhere. The translator is unique. Samyam, what they have given unique. No, samyam, there must be something.
Can touch people and not different.
Not different. Where? Entirely detached and equal and non-different. So that is samyam. But here, by translating the Bhashya, he has brought this word unique.
But also here, in the Bhashya, it says people and non. Even in the Bhashya, it says people and non-people.
That is true. The Swami is asking unique. That is Ajam Samyam Visharadam. in the Ajam. Samyam is, you see, it is equal and non-different. But here, the unborn Ajam he has given all right, unborn. And Visaradam, it is pure. But the Samyam, here it translates as unique. So that's why I am asking you the supplementary. So, he says Visuddham, it is very pure. Then the sub-commentator says, if you do not accept what has been told, that means you are unique, or you are tranquil, unborn, and their very nature is detached, equal, non-different. If you don't accept all these things, what is going to happen? He says, if you do not accept what has been told, then the liberation becomes aparushartha, that is, an object of non-pursuit of human beings. Apurushartha, purushartha is the pursuit of human beings, an object of pursuit of human beings. But apurushartha, it becomes non-pursuit of human beings. So removal of sorrows of the world and creating happiness are to be taken, then the liberation becomes unreal. If you say the liberation is removal of the worldly sorrows and that creating happiness, we were already this absolute and what you want to create. So then it becomes unreal. Why? He says, by creating happiness means yat udakam tadanityam. Whatever is created that gets destroyed. Jatasya dhruvam dhruvam janamatasya ja. Whatever takes birth, it has to go to death. So the happiness you need not create. Or he says, I wanted to remove the sorrows. When this absolute where from the sorrows have come. So these things you see, though for hearing it is very good, but when we come into practice, the body consciousness, the superimposition, and the desires in the mind are so strong, it won't allow us to think all the 24 about the activities. We want to go above, it brings down the mind. That's why he says, Asute Ramte Kalam Nayed Vedanta Chintaya, till you get sleep, till you get death, only Guru Savana Manidhyasana, Asute. And Nakinchit Navasaram Dadya Kinchidapi Kamadina. For desires never give scope for even for one moment. Never encourage the desires. The moment you encourage the desire, you are in the flow of worldliness. So, Navasaram Dadya Anagapi Kamadinam, Kinchidapi Kamadinam. You never give scope for the desires of the mind.
entirely detached हो गया ये सामने ये है तो सुनने वृत्ता की मीनिंग जैसे तो you see the Bhashya सुनने वृत्ता is two तरह का स्वभाव and entirely detached is the meaning for सुनने वृत्ता not the
Tippan says avidyad akila anartha sunya svabhava prakrityeva sunidvata means that by nature no ignorance in it. That means no impressions in the mind. That it is translated as entirely detached. Entirely detached, Fanoli says. But what our sub-commentator is a sub-commentator. Uttodi says, Avidyad Akila Anatta Sunyaha Swabhavataha. So by nature the Atman is not having even the ignorance. Sunya means not even act of ignorance is there. So he says, for anything done for that which is eternally unique by nature can serve no purpose. Here again he has brought the word unique. That is, nahi nityam eka swabhavasya. So this eka swabhava he has translated as unique nature. Kritam kinchit arthavat syat. For that whatever you do, it serves no purpose. Unique by nature. Swabhava is nature. Unique is one, but here it is. With eka swabhava, he is giving unique nature. Now he is going further. Those who comprehend the supreme reality already explained, alone are persons who are not me in this world. So first he told, when he started Kripana, that again he is bringing here me. Who are not me in the world and all others are me. This is being explained. So, the word he has used in the very beginning, Alaksant Prakarna, Advaita Prakarna. They are Kripana, he says, they are me. So that again he is bringing, for those who think in these lines of realization, they are not me. Others are me-minded. That he says. Those who comprehend the supreme reality, those who understand also is not right, comprehending also is not right. Those who are experiencing the reality. Comprehend, it is something relating to the mind. Comprehension. So, that beyond the mind is experience. You know a thing and you remember the thing. These two things are connected with the Atman. That is the experience. When you know thing, you are experiencing. When you remembering that thing, from the experience again you are remembering. So, for the knowledge and the remembrance, there is another thing. That is the actual consciousness that has to be experienced only. So what I feel is, instead of telling comprehension, comprehend, experiencing the Atman, experiencing the reality will be more better. So those who comprehend the supreme reality are, because of their intellectual caliber, they understand what is the reality. That also we can say, already explained, alone are persons who are not being in this world, and all others are being. This is being explained. Vaisaradyant vainasti Vede vicharatam sada Veda nimna Udhadvada tasmate kripana smita. There cannot even be any purification for those who always tread the path of duality. Those who follow the path of duality, For them there is no purification. They follow the path of difference and speak of diversity, therefore considered to be mean. So the mean he is giving three meanings: low, mean, no control over his senses, or in the depth of ignorance, he says, mean. The footnote is given here in different contexts. The Kripana is explained by Shankarananda Giri. He takes the whole Gita, every sloka, he just takes the non-duality. Every sloka. What they do? So I am supporting Giri. So, this Shankarananda Saraswati, he has taken the Gita and how he has explained, only every sloka takes to non-duality. So much of commentary writes. Whereas Madhusudan Saraswati is there, just he goes to the duality. So, what Shankarananda says about this Kripana, that he has given, they are in depth of ignorance. That is called Kripana. And here he has given the meaning as Dina. Kripana means Dina, mean, low. And in doing low karma, or he says Kshudra. Kshudra means mean, mean-minded, low-minded. Again he is going to explain what is Kshudra. Kshudra means ambiguity, duality, and so many other things he is going to explain. So they go towards the difference. That's why no purification for them. Purification means, previously I told you this question. You remember? One illustration we gave, that is the stingy Pandit. That illustration is for stinginess. But here, purification the word has come. So, there was a disciple and a master. The disciple says, though I have taken bath, etc., and the way I think, I have stepped on something. So I think I have become impure. What to do? He goes and asks the master. Alright, you nicely wash your feet and gargle Ganges water 3 times. Gargle Ganges water 3 times. So this fellow all the way goes to the Ganges, again takes bath and brings one bucket full of Ganges water. And he has kept before the teacher and started gargling. How many times? 108 times. And then he asks, Guruji, now I am purified. You are completely purified. Then once more he takes the water and pours gargling on the Guruji. Hey, Guruji, I have become impure. Now itself you have told, you are purified. And if I put the water from the mouth on you, he says you are impurified, you are not purified. You have become impure. How is that? So, there the eighth pontiff gives this illustration and says, you do anything, this body can never be pure. For this, he gave the illustration there that 108 times he has gargled Ganges water, and 109 times what he did, he poured that same water on the it is Ganges water only, but put in the mouth and I have impure, I have become impure. The Guruji says, that's why the purification should be a mental impression. Yes, I have taken the name of the Lord and He is pure, He is unattached. So how can I be impure? That's why in worship etc., the very first mantra comes after sipping water 3 times. Abhavitra pavitra va sarvam nastan gatotva yasparet pundari praksham bhagyapyanti. Those who remembers Lord Vishnu, he is purified from inside and outside. Very first mantra for the worship. Why he should, if you have taken bath, you have wear nice clothes also, you are coming, then again what necessary is there to chant the mantra and get purification? So it is in our mental thoughts we should impose that I am purified. Then you are pure. The moment you think that you are impure, you are impure. That's why here he says, Shankaran Saraswati, no control over his senses. First thing. Why is me? No control over his senses. And who lives in the depth of ignorance is called a mean-minded person. And Dina is a Shankaracharya. He says, why he calls Dina? We have to show pity on him. Otherwise, you see, he will be going again and again to the ignorance only. So, we should show some pity on him and we should make him understand that only God reality is there. You should turn them from the worldliness towards the God. That's why they are called Dina. And in Vradaharanyaka, Yajnavalkya also uses this word. Without realizing this consciousness of the Atman, those who leave this world, they are called Kripana. Etadaksharam Gagya Viditva Yapraviti Sat Kripana. Yes, follow that. You see how far he went. At least these are in some relative place telling Kripana, this Kripana, and that. He said, if you are not ready, you are Kripana. So, according to the context, here he says, and speak of diversity, therefore considered to be mean. We should show pity on them. Yes. For they follow the path of difference, meaning they tread the path of transmigration. Who are they? Those who speak of diversity, those who say that there is a variety of things or persons who speak of diversity, that is to say the dualists, therefore they are considered to be mean. Inasmuch as there cannot be any purification for those who always follow the path of difference. That is to say, whoever stick to the path of duality created by ignorance, hence it is proper that they are bound to be me. This is the thing. Because he says, stick to the path of duality. And he says, created by ignorance. So, he says, they are me. This supreme truth is beyond the comprehension of those who are ignorable against it. Those who are ignorant, this truth is beyond the comprehension, who are not well versed in the scriptures, who possesses the views that are external to Vedanta texts, who are mean and who are shallow. This is being shown. This is called Shudra. Shudra he has translated as shallow. Shallow-minded would you say. The supreme truth is beyond the comprehension of those who are they? Ignorant. Full of ignorance. Not well versed in scriptures. So, some Swamis are there. See, in Haridwar and in Rishikesh, you will get more than 10,000 Swamis. Huh? More than that. It is still more there. So, how many are studying scriptures? There are Swamis. They stay in Akhada. They stay in different ashramas. But how many are studying? There only one center is there. That is Sadhana Sadan. Then maybe some 30-40 Swamis may be there. In Kailas ashram, say 100-125. Shantidharma maybe 30-40. This much. So, how many are there who are studying Vedanta? Not even 200. Out of 10,000. So, under which category you will put them? The thing is, you see, to read Vyakarna, grammar, and to read logic, and to read Mimamsa, Yoga, Sankhya, they can come to the Bhashyas and read the Bhashyas. That's why our 10th pontiff was having a fourth thought, sixth sense. That we want to protect Swamis. How? Just take a vow of reading Bhashyas 1 hour daily. I am distributing the free books. How many have taken? Now altogether 1,000% would have taken the book. That's all. What will happen to others? And in that also, we cannot accept, even for today everybody is doing Parayana. That's why it is very difficult. That way he uses the mean. And here clearly gives, not that all the Swamis, they have read the scriptures in their past life. That also we cannot accept. So, if you go and see the Swamis, you will be fed up with so much. Swami is doing this, Swami is doing that. That is the word. That is the creation. That is the illusion of Maya. That is the Leela of the mother. She wanted that everybody should go around. So, that is why Swami Sivanandi Maharaj was never finding fault with anybody. He may be doing the most low category work. No punishment, Never scolding, not telling any. Because he knows these are God's creation. He will go on like this only. So I should not tell so much. But what the talk was going on, I would like to tell. I would like to tell the human mind is say so weak. So just it may be to make fun or in reality what we don't know. Somebody went and asked Swami Shivanand Maharaj. Whether it is written there in life history or not, I don't know. So he went and asked some brahmachari. You see, we read in Puranas so much. Whenever somebody is doing some austerity, some damsels used to come. We are doing so much of japam and sadhana. Not even a single damsel comes. How is this? So he says, for you damsels are not necessary. Try to protect yourself from these scavenger ladies. These are scavenger ladies. You try to protect from them yourself. That is great for you. So don't think of damsels. What I need to say is, he's so considerate. He would have given some another answer, but he says, you try to control yourself from this scavenger ladies. Who will go behind? Daily they are doing so much of dirty jobs. But he says, try to protect from them yourself.
You mean observe?
That is Apsara. But he says, damsels are not coming, what is this? For you damsels are not necessary, he says. And you see, in this connection, I will try to tell, whenever in the relative plane, whenever worships the mother puts so many examinations. It tests him, testing him. So, the very first test is, if you have started worshipping mother, first you will get so much money. So much. So, to enjoy the money, you may give up the worship. Or else, some woman will be coming to you with money. Then also you are behind woman and you have to give up the worship. Then, all that you have overcome, as Sri Ramakrishna puts, the woman and God, you have overcome. Then he says, if mother spoils your name and fame so much, then also you should continue with the worship. Finally, he gives all the troubles, health troubles. Then also you should not give up. Now, spoiling the name and fame is something like mental torture. And bodily diseases. If you overcome all these things, then they say, mother will give you little devotion. Who will survive by that time? Everybody will be giving up. All that is why they say all these things, that illusion is so strong. That's why simply Sri Krishna says, Mama Maya Durataya Mamaya Prapadinte Maya Meta Tarantite. Difficult and The same thing in other words they put in Karnataka, I heard. The same thing they put in some other words. So it is all same meaning. That is, the mother wants to test you. After testing so much, if you survive in her worship, then he says she will give little devotion, not much, little. In the motionless, qualityless Atman, those who are not having non-comprehension or miscomprehension, asambhavana viparita bhava. It is subcommentary. For this, 95. In the motionless, qualityless Atman, those who are not seeing, are not having the non-comprehension or miscomprehension, can have the experience manifested through Nididhyasana, he says. See, Savana and Manana. Savana, oneness, and Manana and reality of the word, experience. Then through Nididhyasana, you should not have any non-comprehension or miscomprehension. Asambhavana viparita bhavana. Then he says he can experience the Atman. Those alone who are in the relative plane, those who are like this, that means they are not having any miscomprehension or non-comprehension, and they do Swadhamana Nididhyasana well, like that persons, they can alone know the famous Brahman, Tattva Brahman. So they are called Mahan Bhava. He says, great, noble, high-minded, and they become great. First he says, they are great, they are noble, they are high-minded, and they become great. When the knowledge is common to all, why you are praising only realized persons? This opponent has come. Everybody can get knowledge. Everybody is having some knowledge. When the knowledge is common to all, why you are praising only the realized persons? Then he says, Tacha loko nagahate. The ordinary human beings cannot understand the realized person. He said, but the common man cannot comprehend it. It cannot be realized by low-minded persons, those who are ignoble, those who are ignorant. And he says, Amahan Bhava, not Mahan Bhava, Amahan. And Kshutra Hridayatvam, they are having mean-mindedness. Mean, wicked, cruel-hearted, all these things they are having. That's why they never understand a realized person. Then, what is the reason of not perception, not experiencing? This apanditaihi, they never read scriptures, non-discriminating, no discrimination. For that reason is not well versed in Vedanta. They never contemplate on the beginning and end of Vedanta. They may hear Vedanta, but they never contemplate what is the meaning of Vedanta. Oneness. That only with the beginning and fruits, all these things he has to know. And the worldly minded, Sudra Buddhi and extrovert persons, so because of these things, they are not able to realize this yet. Because of lack of discrimination, they cannot understand the indicated meaning of. Again he says, what is that? What is come? What it is indicating? And what is the oneness? No knowledge. So, he says, but they do hear. Oh, Tattvamasya Brahmasmi, they do hear. But what is indicated meaning? What is that? The consciousness which is all pervading. What is come? The consciousness which is covered by the mind. They are one. That alone is real. In this way, they never hear the Vedanta completely. They don't contemplate on the Vedanta, and they can never conclude what is the meaning of Mahabharata. That's why they are not able to realize it. Alpa prajna, mean-minded. Very few only are having the knowledge of absolute. Those who work hard for it. That also is it. Ye case. The knowledge is rare. He says, the man of discrimination and knowledge realize but not others. For that, he is giving the proof. Sarva Bhuta. Kaha hai Sarva Bhuta? Satyam.
542. Second line. Sarva Bhutatma Bhutasya Sarva Bhutanivasya.
अच्छा हाँ सर्वभूतात्म सर्वभूता. Now he gave those who, though they be even women, he says, will have a thorough conviction regarding the nature of supreme reality. It is definitely so. So after hearing so much, if they can decide for themselves the nature of the Atman, they also can realize this. The reality, this is unborn. What it is so, in reality the Atman is not born and ever equal. Indeed, all are possessed of great knowledge. So, those who are having the knowledge about the Atman, its reality, as unborn and ever equal, they get the knowledge. Even women, he says. Indeed, are possessed of great knowledge in this world, that is to say, possessed of knowledge that is unsurpassed concerning the supreme truth. This is the meaning. Now again he says, no man of ordinary intellect can grasp their path. Now he told you, say, it is very difficult to recognize a realized person. That is explained further. No man of ordinary intellect can grasp their path, meaning the ultimate truth realized by them. For the Suddhi says, as the flight of birds in the sky is not traceable, so even the gods become deluded in tracing out the path of one who has attained identity with the self of all beings, who does good to all, and who has nothing to attain. So, that he says, Sarvabhutatma Bhutasya Sarvabhutahitasya cha Devapi Marge Muhyetya Padasya Padeshina Siguni Namiva Akashe Gati Naivo Palapyate. As we cannot get the footprints of the birds in the sky, So the gods, even they are deluded, he says. Now, the subcommentary is giving from Brahman to a blade of grass, the existence as Atman, as Parabrahman, and knowing that as the Adhisthana, base. Why knowing it like that, seeing that only, but not diversity, they realize. So, the self is all loving, so absolute bliss. He says, the self is all loving. That means, even the all-pervading consciousness, it encourages the aspirants if he is doing some practices. In that way, previously I told, when you practice in Varanasi or when you practice something in Vrindavan, the realized souls in subtle form, they are there. They will be helping you for your austerities, for your meditations, for all the things. So, even otherwise also, when we read the story of Janasuti and Upakosala, there for Janasuti, the gods and rishis has showered grace on him. And whereas for Upakosala, direct the god of fire, he has helped him. And in Kenopanjat, for all the gods, the god himself has come in Uma, Aimavati and Sarva. So, and in this context, another example I gave, that the human beings may commit any number of mistakes, may do any number of sins, but that is nothing before God. Because he is having such a big heart, all-pervading. Abhijit Suduracharo bhajate mamananyapa. Sadhureva samantave. Durachari means doing only bad and bad only. All sorts of bad, what can be done in the human life. But once if he gives up and comes to me, he is a Swami, Sannyasi, Sadhu. Apichesu duracharo bhajate mamananyapa sadhureva samantave. So, in general we say, sinner is having a future, saint is having a past. So, but we should not see the past of the saints. That's why yes, the self is all loving, so absolute bliss. It is explaining that they never leave in their pursuit. So the discriminating persons, they never give up their pursuit. But the gods, those who can disappear, they also cannot understand these realized persons. That is it. Though they can disappear, they cannot set the footsteps. Their sense is futile. These great persons who are full, paripurna, difficult to set their footsteps. They are complete. So even for gods, how they stay, how they walk, that's why Arjuna asked, Siddha Prajnasya Ka Bhasha, Samadhistasya Kesava, he has explained there. But here he says, for gods also it is difficult to set their footsteps. Who until and unless I prepare the lesson, I cannot come to the satsang. Thinking of coming to the satsang, let us see. 27.